have a hive somewhere.
No, they're trying to build one.
Oh.
So I keep getting and catching it because every year they do this, but not this many. This is crazy. Having 3 to 7 per day walk out there, and there's one just sitting there trying to build its little nest.
Mm-hmm.
So I got home from work today, and one already started, had the nest, and a couple of those little things already built up. Cause
you got prime real estate somehow.
Apparently.
Dude.
So I don't have any spray. So what I did is I only thing I have that sprays is WD-40. So I'm greasing these fucks up. I'm just walking out, hitting them, and I got.
And now they went through the lock of my door.
Yeah.
They squeezed through the lock like a jellyfish.
Yeah, it's crazy. So they freak out, and then they die. It does kill them, which is crazy because I'm like.
That's because WD-40 works on everything.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. Their legs go crazy because they're like, oh, my joints. I've never been so loose. Just like.
Check it out, dude. I've never been able to pop lock like this.
Yeah. Oh, they really are pop locking like crazy, dude. I mean, they can't see it because I've blinded them, but they're definitely doing it.
Right.
So I'm spraying all this, and then I look online to make sure because the first like dozen I've done it to just fell. And they're like, oh, yeah, WD-40 kills them.
It's just like straight oil, right?
Kinda. I don't know.
I forget what WD-40
I don't know
is.
what it consists of.
Because the WD-40 is like its own compound. It is what it is. Like, it's not just a product. That is what the compound
Yeah,
is.
it's when everything mixes after you spray it, it starts working to
It's
loosen
water
things up.
something. WD-40.
Water, diesel, and 40 pounds of pressure. I have no idea, dude. But, so it kills them, right? And I was like, oh. And it goes, hey, I'll do you one better. And it tells you, in case you don't have anything to protect your deck or whatever you're trying to spray, you could even spray your screen. And it's like, this is actually a natural bug repellent because they don't like the smell. So I go around my deck, and I spray all the eave with this. And I coat kind of part of the ceiling where they could hang and all this, and then like parts of the deck so they stay away. And I'm not thinking because next time I go out, and I was like, if I go fire up the grill, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. You've just created a bomb.
I was gonna say like everything is flammable at this point.
Yeah, this is a terrible idea.
It's like
also WD formula is a trade secret.
Oh, it is just
it's
like
never been changed.
Just
over
like
the years.
KFC's herbs and spices.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The ingredients are low vaporized alphalathic hydrocarbon.
I'm gonna say that's grease.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to read the rest of these because I already feel dumb after saying one. Oh, there's even Australian and European formulas.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Does the Australian one just go crikey as you're spraying it?
Oh, that ought to give you a little bit of torque there, mate.
Well, loosen her up.
Yeah. But yeah, you would have blown up your entire porch
Yeah,
if
so
you lit up
now I
that
gotta
grill.
save my steak for tomorrow.
Also, your dog's probably getting high peeing on her pad outside.
It's the most excitement she's had in a while. Coming back out. And,
and your door
out.
has never slid open so easy.
Oh, that is true. I sprayed the inside. Those things are like just. It's so quiet and fast now. I'm like, whoa.
Dude, WD-40 is like a miracle.
It rules.
It's like the fact you can kill wasps with it. And it makes sense you can. I'm not surprised, but
I'm pretty sure you could kill yourself with it. Just spray it in your mouth. Anybody want to email us in, punagame@gmail.com? Tell us how it goes.
WD-40, the final solution.
For your own red pill party.
WD-40 writes us like, hey, could you not use makeup taglines for our product, please? Isn't that great? Like, this is how good
Want to end
WD-40
the squeaking in your
is.
life?
Yeah, dude, this is how good WD-40 is, though. Think about this. Have you ever seen an advertisement for WD-40?
People? that's the only people. That's the only advertisement I've seen.
Yeah, me and you doing this right now.
Yeah.
But like, I've never seen a TV ad for it. I've never seen a billboard ad. Never seen a magazine ad. I've literally never seen WD-40 ever advertised.
That is
You know
true.
how good of a product you have to have for that not to happen?
Yeah, you have to be milk.
But milk had ads. It had some of the top athletes asking you if you had milk.
Yeah, now they don't give a shit anymore. Just like orange juice. Both of them quit. They're just like, you need this shit.
No, it's because they found out it's both terrible for you. Orange juice is filled with sugar, not good for you. Milk also is not necessarily.
Hey, you want to know what's funny is there's certain things that don't advertise, and they're like, we're going to fucking sell. Like mug root beer.
Yeah.
There's certain things you're just
I've never seen. And they're still around. They're still making it. In abundance, too, because you see it everywhere.
Yeah,
that's what always blows my mind.
Like, dude.
I never see anybody drinking a mug.
Like, perfect example is anything Chef Boyardee. They don't. They did it in the 90s, and now they stopped because they're like, we got you dumbasses hooked.
You're going to buy it anyway.
We hooked you.
Right.
Nickelodeon robbed you.
Well, there's also just not TV commercials like that anymore.
That is true. Now we skip everything. Yeah. We don't fucking know.
Right. I mean, like, how do you advertisers
product
finally,
placement? That's what they have to do.
Yeah, it's just all product placement. Because I was just going to say, though, like, we were part of a generation that was definitely getting completely bamboozled by advertising.
Yeah, dude. That's why Marlboros rule.
I'm a Camel man myself. But we were just inundated with constant advertisement.
Yeah.
And that's I've talked about this before about how susceptible I've been to advertising. I think we talked about it recently on an episode. And because of that, it's really fucked with us. But there's not that problem anymore. Remember, and I think there were lawsuits, weren't there, about like, and there still are to this day about like how Juul just had to pay out like a giant lawsuit for advertising to kids. But I don't understand how they're advertising to kids.
They paired up with Fruit Stripes gum, dude, and they tasted delicious.
Right. Yeah, you mean what every adult really wanted in a cigarette?
Yeah, exactly. What do you want? I want Funfetti, dude.
Yeah. So there's always been that problem with like, oh, you're advertising to kids too much. But I feel like that problem's probably been negated a little bit because of the internet, because people are just using streaming services. Your kids are never seeing advertisement.
Oh, that is true. Like the only time they're seeing advertisement, and it's literally for what, 5 or 6 seconds on YouTube before they can click skip.
Yeah.
And nobody's sticking around to watch an advertisement
unless I walk away for 5 seconds. Would you ever accidentally do that? You start a YouTube video, I'm like, oh, this ad's, I'll be back in 5 seconds, I'm going to go do a thing. And it plays the whole ad, and then you still see product. It was a product you'll never look at, but you just get nothing but ads now for it because you watch one full ad.
Yeah. Yeah, you watched. I know what happened to you. You got stuck on like one of those Jimmy V fucking ads.
Victoria's Secret, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just see a lot of plus-size models in bras now.
And you're like, man, the 90s have fallen off.
No, that's what's weird is that, like, I see Victoria's Secret commercials on YouTube a lot.
That's bizarre.
Dude, I don't know how to stop it because I go in and I do, because you can go in and go, like, don't show me this ad, don't show me this ad, and they keep showing me the ad.
You like to masturbate, obviously, to people in lingerie.
We're trying to trigger you. Go beat off. Don't watch this video about how the Fed is taking over the world.
Ignore this video after this about Goldman Sachs.
Why are you watching videos on the Mandalay Bay shooting? Stop trying to kick up the truth. Who is this?